Is anyone else heavily invested into the Apple ecosystem, but there's just one product you will never budge on? For me, I won't ever go back to Apple Music. Spotify is simply the best music streaming platform, and these 5 tips and tricks that I'm gonna go over in this video is only going to enhance your Spotify listening experience, starting with number 1. The first tip that I want to give you guys is about the enhance your playlist feature. If you guys have a playlist you already love and you want to listen to similar songs, all you have to do is go into that specific playlist and toggle on the enhance feature. That feature can be found on the left side of your screen. With the enhance feature, all you guys are going to get is new music by new artists that you probably never heard of. And I really like that feature. And the good thing about it is that you can toggle it on and off depending on if you like the new songs that Spotify decided to add, or if you don't have to worry about manually erasing all the songs. You can just toggle enhance off, and then those new songs are gone from your playlist. The second tip that I want to give you guys is about the pinning your podcast and playlist feature. Instead of constantly scrolling through all of your favorite playlists, podcasts, and songs, you have the option to pin 4 pieces of content to the top of your screen so you can jump right into your favorite content without all that unnecessary scrolling. Hey, if you guys are enjoying the tips and tricks in this video so far, make sure you guys hit that like, subscribe, and turn the notification bell on so you guys never miss similar videos just like this one on the channel. Now let's get back into the video for those final 3 tips and tricks, and make sure you guys stay into the end for a bonus tip. For tip number 3, I really think that this feature is super cool, and that's going to be the share from a specific spot in a podcast feature. Now, if you're listening to a particularly good spot in one of your podcasts and you want to share that exact point with one of your friends or family members, all you have to do is toggle on the share from feature, and that is going to allow you to send that exact spot, that exact time spot, to a friend or family member so they can jump in listening from where you left off. I really love that aspect of the feature because it cuts the parts that you don't want your friend or family member to hear, and it lets them jump right in exactly where you want them to, which is super dope. For number 4, and my favorite feature, this is going to be the Crossfade feature. You can toggle this on within your setting, and all it does is allow you to blend one song into the next without the song stopping. I feel like this is something for people who are really into DJing, and you know you hate when the song stops and then another song starts. This is really nice for just continuous listening, and that is really cool because it gives you that little bit of a live set vibe to when you're listening to your favorite songs. For number 5 is a really nice feature, and it's called Shareplay. This isn't necessarily a feature that you need to toggle on and off. It kind of just happens automatically. So if I'm listening to a song on my iPhone, I can just go and skip that song on my iPad, or I can also start playing it from my PC. This feature is super convenient for me, especially when I'm in my office trying to edit videos. I love being able to just toggle the song from my iPhone and then start listening on my PC. Super convenient. And I promise you guys a bonus feature at the end. So for the bonus feature, if you guys have not toggled this on in your settings already, you're gonna really want to do that. And this is going to be the very high quality audio setting. I think that that setting is something that everyone should turn on if they have Spotify Premium. All it's going to do is make sure you guys are listening to your music at the highest kilobits per second, or the highest bit rate that Spotify has to offer, and that is a 320 kilobit per second bit rate. I know so many of us are waiting for that hi-fi sound, but since we haven't gotten it yet, this is a feature that is going to change the game if you guys have not already toggled it on. All right guys, for my final thoughts, as you guys can see, I really love Spotify, and the 5 tips and tricks that I showed you guys in this video are only a few of the reasons that I love Spotify and I no longer use Apple Music. That enhance your playlist feature is just a game changer. It's another way that Spotify is getting new songs in front of users and new artists in front of users, and of course that is what we're all using these streaming platforms for, is to find songs that we really like and find new artists that we really fall in love with. Now, if you guys really enjoyed this video, hit the video in the end screen. That is going to be the video from my Apple versus Spotify official review. I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.